set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. Still going. And he will score.
Justin Jefferson.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes Diggs.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Williams. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Williams. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Williams dancing to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
But it'll be second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Off the play fake. Williams. They'll roll him out right. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Ricky Jackson in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Williams. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's Williams from the gun on third down. And a dump off here to Robinson.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. They run. Robinson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The defensive tackle Kyle Williams there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They will give to the big fullback Juszczyk. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Williams now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the gun, Williams. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throw over the middle, taken in. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
32 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
in the receiver's hands in the end zone for the score.
Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Operating from the gun, Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes Diggs. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
3-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Williams throwing on 1st down, rolling to his right, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Williams now throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
4th down. On comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes Diggs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Williams sets up the screen to Robinson. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, Williams. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try and throw it back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ricky Jackson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's Williams. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They'll run for it with Robinson, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Williams on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Play action. Williams. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Cooks. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
3rd quarter. All tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Williams. Forced out to his left. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down. It's Robinson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
operating from the gun. Williams flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Falcons 21. Cowboys 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set him back 5.
dreams with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Whoa, won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splat, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove.